We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the... It's no wonder they call him the Pride of Wales, Joe Calzaghe. Sugar.
This bout is...
So much hype surrounding this. So here we go. Should be a good one. That jab doesn't score. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He got out of the way of that right hook. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. The jab just got blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. As bad as boxing. Here we go. It's round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This fight has a real good flow to it. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, there's the bell for round three. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just misses with that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He blocks that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at a middleweight are...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get...
Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Caution. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with the jab. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. You know. Here's the bell to start round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
That counter punch caught him clean. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. Nice counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. That jab was blocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that. And there's the bell for round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Has to be careful for that receipt. And Sugar is in trouble.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe what we are seeing? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we know that. Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Your jab just got blocked. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration.
Oh my God, Johnny! Joe Calzaghe just got rocked! trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... There's the bell to start round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Sugar Ray's in trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter lands. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
But what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? Well, he should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Can you continue?
So close, but
bit.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let...
Back.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's do it.
Completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Let's go.